Well, if you were hoping for one of the League of Legends play-ins teams to be making a difference in their group, you're out of luck. Unless you're an LGD fan, then there's hope. What's up, guys, and welcome back to rEsport, your weekly bite-sized esports news and score report presented by the Torpid Gaming Network. My name is Nestor, and before we get started, as always, I want to remind you that TGN is live 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday at 7 p.m., and Saturday, Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific. So click the link in the description down below, hit the follow button, and join us next time we're live. Starting with League of Legends and quickly recapping Phase 2 of the play-ins, LGD made it very clear very quickly they had no intention of going home early. After an upset during Phase 1 to Rainbow 7, LGD got their revenge with a 3-0 sweep in what can only be described as absolute dominance. They would go on to do the same thing against Legacy Esports, who would put up a good fight in one game. Anyway, on the other end of the bracket, Supermassive upset Mad Lions 3-2, but unfortunately for Supermassive, the Unicorns of Love were waiting for them in the next round and would complete the sweep to earn their spot in the group stage. Fast forward to today, and we are more than a few matches into the group stage. If you are unfamiliar with how the group stages work, 16 teams are split into 4 groups. These groups then play a double round robin format to determine the top 2 teams. And once all round robin matches are completed, the top 2 teams from each group make the top 8 for the playoff bracket. Out of Group A, G2 holds the lead with a 2-0 record, while Damwon Gaming leads Group B with a 3-0 record after their matches against JD Gaming, Rogue, and PSG Town. Gen.G holds the top spot in Group C after beating out TSM and LGD Gaming, and finally, DRX and Top ESports are tied for the top spot in Group D. There are plenty of matches left to be played and questions yet to be answered. NA had a weak start to the group stage. Can TSM or Team Liquid turn it around before they are sent home, or will their dream live on through FlyQuest? Will the Korean teams continue their dominance? Unfortunately, I don't know, but I'll be watching to find out, and we will be covering it as Worlds 2020 rages on. Rocket League held their 3rd North American regional event this last week, and after 3 days of intense competition, the final 8 teams were G2 Space Station Gaming, Rogue, NRG, Team Envy, KC Pioneers, E United, and the Peeps. Though they didn't win, the real story was the Kansas City Pioneers. They beat Rogue 3-0 and Space Station Gaming 4-2 to meet Team Envy in the grand finals. Team Envy had their work cut out for them, taking wins over NRG and G2 before meeting Kansas City. But even after playing those two, it's safe to say Team Envy's hardest match was the Pioneers, who kept every game of the match within 1 goal. Envy went ahead 2-0 early in the series before KC pulled out their first win in Game 3. Envy then took Game 4, and KC responded by taking Game 5 and 6. And after a long 5 minutes, Team Envy scored a buzzer beater to take the 1-0 win in Game 7. Honestly, congrats Team Envy, but round of applause for the Kansas City Pioneers. That was fun to watch. Next week, Rocket League will host their first major event as we conclude the fall split. 16 teams in NA and EU will battle it out for the $40,000 grand prize and the 702 RLCS points. The grid also concluded this last weekend, and G2 enters the fall major as the grid wildcard in North America, while Renault Vitality enters the European fall major as the grid wildcard. The Rocket League Fall Split Major starts on October 17th, so be sure to check that out at twitch.tv/Rocket League. Counter-Strike ESL 1 Pro League had an intense playoff this weekend after taking a tough loss to Heroic. Astralis had their work cut out for them in the lower bracket. They would beat Team Spirit and Complexity 2-0 and Mouse Sports 2-1 before enacting their revenge on Heroic to get into the grand finals against Navi. Navi took 1 game loss on their route to the grand finals, and even in the grand finals looked like they were poised to take the win after their first 2 games. But Astralis would fight back 16-14 in Game 3, 22-19 in Game 4, and 16-11 in Game 5, completing the reverse sweep. Congratulations, Astralis, you guys earned that one. In Smite news, Radiance continues their decline, taking a loss to Sanguine and opening the door for the Pittsburgh Knights to overtake them in the standings, while PK picked up a win against Renegades and improved to 9-6. The next day, Radiance would pick up a win against E United, but so would the Knights against the top team Space Station Gaming, knocking them off the top spot and allowing Ghost Gaming to take first once again. That will do it for us here at rEsport. Thanks again for tuning in. Remember to leave a like on the video to help us reach more esports fans. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new content. And leave us a comment down below letting us know what your favorite match of the week was. Until next time, my name is Nestor and this is the Torpid Gaming Network. Remember to have fun, get immersed, and do epic shit.